Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel English for Indians. I will make this lesson easy to understand for you by explaining it in both English as well as Hindi so that you are able to understand everything and write the answers as well. We will also look at all the poetic devices and the most important questions around this chapter. जी हाँ, इस लेसन को मैं हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में समझाऊंगा जिससे आप सब आसानी से समझ सकें और एग्जाम में आंसर्स भी अच्छे से लिख पाएं। हम पोएटिक डिवाइसेस भी देखेंगे और इस चैप्टर के सारे इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस और उनके आंसर्स देखेंगे। सो लेट्स बिगिन, आइए शुरू करते हैं। John Keats was a British romantic poet. Although trained to be a surgeon, Keats decided to devote himself wholly to poetry. Keats' secret, his power to sway and delight the readers, lies primarily in his gift for perceiving the world and living his moods and aspirations in terms of language. जॉन कीट्स एक ब्रिटिश रोमांटिक कवि हैं। कीट्स की सफलता का राज है उनकी भाषा की खूबसूरती, जो कि पढ़ने वालों को एक अलग दुनिया में ले जाता है। This poem is an excerpt from his poem Endymion, a poetic romance. The poem is based on a Greek legend in which Endymion, a beautiful young shepherd and poet who lived on Mount Latmos, had a vision of Cynthia, the moon goddess. The enchanted youth resolved to seek her out and so wandered away through the forest and down under the sea. ये कविता उनकी एक और कविता एंडीमियन अ पोएटिक रोमांस का हिस्सा है। वो कविता एक ग्रीक कथा पे बेस्ड है जिसमें एंडीमियन एक खूबसूरत चरवाहा और कवि जो माउंट लैटमोस पे रहता है, जिसे एक झलक दिखी थी सिंथिया की, जो कि मून गॉडेस यानी चांद के रूप में देवी थी। उनकी खूबसूरती से आकर्षित एंडीमियन ने उनको ढूंढने के लिए जंगल और समुंदर पार किया। Now let's have a look at the poem line by line. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases, it will never pass into nothingness. So the meaning here is quite clear. Anything or any person we consider as beautiful is a constant source of joy in our lives. Our love for such a thing only increases and there is no way that it will ever diminish or disappear. Our love for यहाँ पे कवि कह रहे हैं कि कोई भी इंसान या चीज़ जिसको हम खूबसूरत समझते हैं हमारी जिंदगी में खुशी का एक स्रोत है। ऐसी किसी भी चीज या व्यक्ति के लिए हमारा प्यार बढ़ेगा ही, घटेगा कभी नहीं। But will keep a bower quiet for us and a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Here the word bower means the shade of trees. Such a thing of beauty offers us such amount of relaxation which offers a peaceful sleep, keeps our mind in a good space, keeps us healthy and also relaxes our breathing processes. यहाँ पे बावर का मतलब है पेड़ की छाँव। ये थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी हमें इतना सुकून और आराम देती है जिससे हमें चैन की नींद मिलती है, हमारा शरीर भी तंदुरुस्त रहता है और हमारी सांसें भी काफ़ी धीमी और आरामदायक हो जाती हैं। Therefore, on every morrow, we are wreathing a flowery band to bind us to the earth. Here, morrow means tomorrow or the next day, and wreathing means compiling or assembling or putting something together. Flowery band mentioned here represents our memories. The poet basically means that every day we are visiting our beautiful memories of this thing of beauty which keeps us inspired and motivated. यहाँ पे morrow का मतलब है कल या आने वाला दिन। रेथिंग माने चीज़ों को जोड़ना या साथ में रखना। फ्लावरी बैंड यानी यादों की माला। कवि यहाँ कहते हैं कि हम उस थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी से जुड़ी अपनी खूबसूरत यादों को रोज़ दोबारा याद करते हैं, जिससे हम जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ते रहने के लिए उम्मीद ढूंढ पाते हैं। Spite of despondence of the inhuman dearth of noble natures of the gloomy days. Here spite means in spite and despondence means disappointment. Dearth means the absence of something. So in spite of the disappointment of the absence of noble natures, which means good people or things. Gloomy days here means dark or bad days. यहाँ spite माने inspite, despondence मतलब निराशा और dearth मतलब किसी चीज का अकाल होना. तो कवि यहाँ कह रहे हैं कि बावजूद सारी परेशानियों के, इंसानियत की कमी के चलते और उदास दिनों के बावजूद अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. Of all the unhealthy and over-darkened ways made for our searching, yes, in spite of all. Over-darkened means choosing the wrong path or wrong steps we take in our lives. Made for our searching means things we get to by default, the wrong options we would not otherwise choose, but end up choosing because of the difficulties we face. Life is made so that we become strong enough to choose the right path. So the poet says that in spite of the wrong decisions we take in our life, in spite of the absence of humanity, over darkened ways माने जिंदगी के गलत फैसले या गलत राहें जो हम चुनते हैं. Made for our searching माने ये वो राहें हैं जिनको हम ढूंढते ढूंढते पहुंचते हैं जब हम कठिन समय से गुजरते हैं. ये यकीनन गलत रास्ते ही हैं. कवि कह रहे हैं कि बजाय सब परेशानियों के, हमारे गलत फैसलों के और इंसानियत की कमी के, आगे देखते हैं. Some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. Here the word pall means the dark covering. The poet simply means that some good quality in that thing of beauty helps remove the negativity, even in those tough times, getting us out of such situations and leading us to a path of positivity and fruitfulness. यहाँ पे पाल का मतलब है काले बादल. कवि कह रहे हैं कि उस थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी में कुछ ऐसे गुण, कुछ ऐसी विशेषता है जो कि इन कठिन लम्हों से भी हमें निकालकर एक सकारात्मक पथ की ओर ले जाती है. Such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady boon for simple sheep. A shady boon means a protective layer or physical boundary. The sun, the moon and trees are all a thing of beauty to a simple animal such as a sheep, as it provides it with so much value and life. सूरज, चांद और पेड़ सब एक भेड़ जैसे किसी अन्य जानवर के लिए एक थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी है, क्योंकि वो उससे इतना कुछ देते हैं जो उसके जीवन में भलाई ही लाता है. And such are daffodils, with the green world they live in. Daffodils are beautiful plants with yellow flowers. They act as a thing of beauty for the other plants and greenery that lives around them. डैफोडिल्स माने खूबसूरत पौधे जिनमें पीले फूल उगते हैं. वो अपने आसपास की हरियाली और पौधों के लिए एक थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी है. And clear rills that for themselves a cooling cover make against the hot season. Rills means small streams of water. Covert means shelter. These rills keep the water cool even when it is hot and bright, as the water stays afloat rather than evaporating or being absorbed by the soil, which would have happened without the rills. Rills माने पानी की नहर. Covert माने छाया या आश्रय का स्थल. ये नहरें पानी को गर्मी के समय भी ठंडा और सुरक्षित रखती है, बजाय धूप की वजह से लुप्त हो जाने के. तो ये भी एक थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी है. The mid-forest brake, rich with a sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. Mid-forest break means in the middle of the forest, thick mass of ferns or bushes. Such ferns or bushes are a thing of beauty amid the lush forests with huge trees. They have good smelling musk rose flowers. मिड फॉरेस्ट ब्रेक माने फॉरेस्ट के बीच में एक घना जुट फर्न्स का, जो कि इस जंगल को देखते हुए एक थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी है. उनमें खुशबूदार मस्क रोज फ्लावर्स हैं जो कि फूलों का एक विभिन्न प्रकार है. And such is the grandeur of the dooms we have imagined for the mighty dead. Grandeur means magnificence, and dooms means the death of great people. In this part, the poet says that even the sacrifices of great people in history that we have heard of from our elders, books and teachers are a thing of beauty to us as they teach us a lot of values. Grandeur माने भव्यता और doom माने महान लोगों की मृत्यु. इस हिस्से में कवि कहते हैं कि इतिहास में महान लोगों की कुर्बानियां जिनके बारे में हमने किताबों में या अपने बुजुर्गों से सुना है, वो भी हमारे लिए एक थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी है, क्योंकि वो हमें अच्छी सीख और संस्कार देती है. All lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink, pouring unto us from heaven's brink. Immortal drink is a source of invincibility or something which will make us survive forever. The poet says that all the beautiful stories we have ever heard are a never-ending supply of inspiration which has been bestowed to us by the gods, bestowed upon us by the gods of the heaven. Immortal drink माने अमृत. कवि के अनुसार हर वो कहानी जो हमने सुनी है अपने जीवन में स्वर्ग द्वारा परोसा गया एक अमृत है, जो कि स्वर्ग से हम पे हमेशा के लिए बरसता रहेगा. So a thing of beauty is a source of everlasting happiness in human life. Tough situations of life can never fade the beauty of lovely nature and great people. There is a need to feel the impact of natural and man-made beautiful things. कोई भी खूबसूरत चीज़ जिंदगी भर की खुशी की वजह हो सकती है. जिंदगी की मुश्किल से मुश्किल परिस्थिति भी पर्यावरण की खूबसूरती और महान लोगों की सुंदरता नहीं खराब कर सकती. Now let us have a look at the poetic devices. The meanings of all these phrases has already been explained to you. If you still don't understand anything, please write it in the comment section. So the metaphors used in this poem are bower quiet, sweet dreams, wreathing a flowery band, Paul, endless fountain of immortal drink. The alliterations used here are noble natures, cooling covert, band to bind. The imagery used here is flowery bands, shady boon, daffodils in green world, clear rills, cooling covert, grandeur of dooms, endless fountain of eternal drink. Now let us have a look at the important questions of this poem. All the answers are written in English so that you can write the answers easily in the exam. How is a thing of beauty a joy forever? A thing of beauty is eternal. Its beauty increases with time and it always gives pleasure to the beholder. It gives everlasting joy. How does its loveliness increase with joy? Beauty can create joy in the soul that will last forever. its power to heal and give happiness will keep increasing. How does nature affect us? The beauty of nature exerts power over the gloomy side of life. The sweetness of the beauty of nature gets sweeter with passing of time. Explain quiet breathing. Quiet breathing means relaxed mood and mental peace. What moves away the pain and suffering from human life? It is beauty that removes pain and suffering from the human life. The poet believes that beauty lies completely on the eyes of the beholder, and the memory that is left by a beautiful object, thing or person in our mind and heart is eternal and is the source of our constant joy and happiness. Mention some of the things from nature that move away the pall from our dark spirits. Some beautiful shape or a thing of beauty move away the pall from our dark spirits. What do the clear streams do? The clear rills or clear streams of water create a cooling comfort or a passage for themselves as they pass through the thick bushes to ward away the heat of the sun. What do you mean by cooling covert? Cooling covert is a shelter provided by nature. The clear rills act as a cooling covert for the water, protecting it from heat and evaporation. Why does the poet call a thing of beauty a joy forever? As it is a constant source of happiness and pleasure. Its loveliness increases every moment. It will never pass into nothingness. How does the poet explain that the beauty that we see is not short-lived? The poet says that the beauty stays forever. It never fades away. Rather, it increases with the passing time. The perception of the poet regarding beauty is that it never goes off with the passing time. Rather, it beautifies more and more. How does beauty enrich the human beings? Beauty adds serenity and peacefulness to our otherwise stressful life. The beauty of nature and other living organisms gives happiness to our souls. The concept of beauty differs from one person to another. How does nature help us? Everything of nature is a thing of beauty and a source of pleasure. Some of them are the sun, the moon, old and young trees, daffodil flowers, small streams with clear water, mass of ferns, and the blossoming musk roses. All of them are things of beauty. They are a constant source of joy and pleasure. How does the reading about the heroes affect us? Reading about the heroes' sacrifices and bravery inspires us in a positive manner. It motivates us to take responsibility of our duties, of the people around us, and our society as well, by leading from the front. Why does man suffer from pain and sufferings on earth? Man suffers from pain and suffering due to the inhuman dearth of noble natures on earth, and due to the inhuman and hostile attitude that makes our days sad and darkens our ways with distress and wretchedness. How can death be grand and mighty? The grandeur of death lies in the promise of an eternal sleep which continues unperturbed without the usual earthly concerns and strife that plagues us daily. The dead also have a power over us. They do not leave us free but instill themselves in our memory. For more such amazing helpful content, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for regular notifications. Like the video if it helped you, share it with all your friends so that they can benefit from it as well. Comment if you have any doubts or if you have anything else to say. ऐसे और भी अच्छे मददगार वीडियोस के लिए प्लीज़ हमारे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकन को दबा के रेगुलर नोटिफिकेशंस पाने के लिए। वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक करें, अपने दोस्तों की सहायता के लिए इसे शेयर करें और कोई भी डाउट्स, समस्याएं या अपने मन के ख्याल कमेंट करें। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर एग्जाम। टेक केयर।